So I've been hurt before, but I thought this time would be different. I opened up my heart and I tried to let love in one more time, only to be hurt yet again. I'm happily married, so of course I'm talking about graphics cards. In particular, the RTX 3060, which released just mere hours ago, and I did everything in my power to get one, and so far, I'm empty-handed. I had checked out all the videos and news articles leading up to this, seeing what Nvidia had, done on their end to make sure that gamers could actually get graphics cards. I looked at all the tips and tricks videos of what to do to get one. And I went through all of that. So I'm on the East Coast, so our launch time was noon. I was here 30 minutes ahead of time. I was logged in to Best Buy and Newegg. I was spamming F5 like a crazy person, and noon hit and nothing happened. 1 minute went by, 2 minutes went by, kept hitting that F5 button, still nothing happened. We'll start with Best Buy first, because that one of my two experiences, because I had both windows up. So Best Buy had a couple of the cards listed, and there were a couple other brands that kind of popped in and popped out as we were leading up to noon. And then as we hit the afternoon, finally it was like 12:05, 12:07, something like that. Instead of the grayed out icon that says coming soon, it turned blue and said, more info, something like that. So I clicked on it, got into the page, said that I wanted to buy, and it said, hey, hold on, it's not in your cart. I'm thinking, what do you mean it's not in my cart? And the little thing that pops up says, oh, we're just doing this, to make sure that, it's really you and not a robot or something. And they said, if it's available, then we'll put it in your cart and you can buy it. So I refreshed it thinking, is it available? And they said, nah, just kidding, it's sold out. Seconds. Mere seconds. The experience that I had with Newegg was even stranger. So Newegg didn't like the setup as much. I had to do some filters because they kept trying to give me the 3060 Ti, which is obviously sold out. They kept trying to show me pre-builds that had those, which, were also sold out also. So I refined my search to a little bit more just to get the RTX 3060. Kept refreshing. And then afternoon, everything literally disappeared. So when you searched RTX 3060, 0 results were found. No TIs popped up, no pre-builds popped up, nothing. Then I was greeted with this, the cute little Newegg Shuffle. And they spun it in a way that says, oh, we don't want you sitting here pressing, F5 over and over, which I had been doing. They said, we're going to essentially enter you into a raffle to see if you can get one. So I entered saying that I wanted to buy any of the models that were below $400, because I'm not spending $500 and up for a card that has a 300 plus MSRP. That's not happening. So now I'm waiting for the email confirmation to see if I was actually entered into the lottery to, well, I have been entered. I have been entered to see if I've been selected as one of the honored few to buy one of these cards. I actually went to Best Buy yesterday. I'm about an hour and a half or so from a Micro Center, but I was at a Best Buy yesterday to see if they were actually going to have any physical inventory, and they said no, they weren't. They said they didn't even have the SKUs set up to sell them in their stores, which means this whole process is relegated online where all the scalpers and the bots live. So as of right now, I've got nothing. And while I hope I get something out of Newegg, who knows however many people applied to that lottery to see if they could even have the chance to buy one. So yeah, that was my experience at launch day, at launch time, selling out instantly. Not the couple minutes that I had heard from other people, oh, probably have that type of window. No. It was dead on arrival. But I'm curious, were any of you luckier than me? I hope at least a couple of you were. And for the other couple that bought these to scalp them on eBay, there is a special place in hell for you. But that's it. It's just a video of me ranting. I'm done now. If I end up getting one, I'll let you all know. But yeah, that's it. Okay. Good luck, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.